to see what happens. And that's what I keep saying to myself, and that's what I say to everyone watching tonight. Don't you want to see what happens if you don't give up?
Well, that's Nightbird from America's Got Talent, contestant who have suffered cancer, and then ang ending is she passed today, February 22, 2022. I'm proud of her because she made a life now worthy. Despite sa iyang situation, she managed to inspire people, and it's katong yung most famous line na it's okay to feel lost and it's alright. Excuse me, allow me to drink this. And then wala katong giingon niya na don't you want to see things what will happen if you don't give up. The same experience I had back then in college na okay, if I stop studying, if I stop meeting the requirements that the school needs or teacher needs those certain subjects, what will happen to me? Or what if I pass because I deliver I have passed the requirements of the school or the subject, basta di mahuman ko, graduate ko or something, that I can do and achieve more opportunities. Luckily, after college, I have gained opportunities and bad experiences at some point while achieving your dream. And Nightbird made me remind of my mother who was battling cancer back then, breast cancer, when she was still alive. And the fact na whenever I come to meet people or relatives or friends of hers, someone, whenever they share this positive energy and beautiful experience of your mom, I'm contented na despite na wala siya ni stay long with me until I grow up, because she died when I was 11 years old. She made a good life now worth living, and that she inspired some people, not all, but some people na she's cheerful like what Nightbird did before she died, despite of all the experiences she has. And my mom never stopped keep smiling other people, and na-inspiring, especially whenever people listens to her majestic or beautiful voice, because my mom has a beautiful voice. And then on my college journey as a student leader and as a leader of today, or being part of a non-profit organization, it is hard to not to reminisce what my teacher said back then. You shouldn't miss the opportunities in studying, and try focus on the extracurricular activities, because there's more that this theories, the studies offers for you to want to serve the community. It's not enough that you do more. You need to think of better decisions and study theories that will help the community in building and holding, making the youth grow further. Because my teacher said that I was once a student leader like you, and I'm telling you all the things that I planned after I pursued college is something that I feel I didn't do, or I failed to do when I was working already. And she was right, because when I was working in Cebu, I find it hard, I can't afford to show to people my work or to help and give financial assistance to certain organizations or to other youth. Tungod kay I'm still struggling to survive. And I even felt pity at some point now. Why others, despite that they're breadwinners of the family and I don't, I am not, rather, and they still managed to inspire people to assist financially and to make time when I was still struggling. I am struggling to survive for a day, and because I am so far away from my hometown. And people experiencing anxiety attacks, mental breakdowns. It is hard to convince yourself to be proud and to be whole again, and to be high spirited, despite how people encourage you. But when you feel that kind of encouragement time from these people, you feel whole again and be contented with what you have. Even to the fact that there was one time na there was a question coming from a former student na is contentment the real case in pursuing satisfaction in the world, or achieving success, or sa kay question. And wala ko answer because I felt like I'm no longer fit or credible to answer such because I'm even struggling to find contentment in what I have because I'm not contented with what I have. Believing that I believe I should have more because I lack the opportunities that others have. Honestly, it's hard to be high positive most of the time, to be engaging with positive thoughts when you yourself you're struggling emotionally, mentally because you miss something in your life. At some point, I am unemployed. I'm trying to engage with other opportunities because I was dreaming for more. Wala. It's harder to achieve things in life when you hunger for more or when opportunities is does not exist on your end because you don't have the connections, especially when you apply for a public employment. It depends, as I say, like not right timing, but at some point there's this thing in here that I believe God has given me opportunities, blessed with those opportunities. It's just that someone stole it from me. Experiencing nga na, especially to my age ba na, mga 25 pa, you have done so much that you deserve to achieve this thing, and yeah, kay you don't have the connection and something, despite na maybe naka-connection other, but you dream for this one, and this suits you personally and with your skills, with your talent, with your competence, and what are they? You're trying to engage with other opportunities just to save the anxiety you have here, parang to feel the contentment ba na I have done so much and maybe it was not meant for me, but in reality here it was meant for you. Someone stole it from you because of such opportunities led through connections that you don't have. I hope that through Nightbird, it will help me remind of my duties and responsibilities as members of the state, as one of bona fide citizens of this country. Same time, my struggles for societal concerns, being part of the field of expertise in social sciences at the study society, politics, and culture, something. Makaingan kag. You dream so much for the community that you live in, and yet you struggle to survive for your own survival, and it's hard. That's really ultimate mental breakdown if that's your goal, to really save and help the community and you have your own limitations. I hope that those people who have shared the same experience as mine will overcome this, and if right timing is great despite what you're doing and you are still failing, I hope that we will not give up, and we will experience and witness the things that we dream and we have in mind because we didn't give up on our past experiences, and I hope that there's still future in us. I've been thinking for content vlogs the past few months. I have videos in store and pictures for not just to inspire or make an impression on other people, but for myself as a documentary of the things I've done in the past. Hopefully, if I record it in the near future, kanyang vlogs, regardless if I post it on social media or not. But yeah, I hope that I will make a difference, and the people I disappoint because I'm not the person they admire back then or they dream of me becoming. I hope na you're still with me, or you will be with me and until I achieve my dreams. Because I'm not doing this for myself, the people who supported me and have given me so much inspiration and the opportunities to grow more. And the people I believe na I hope that will be part of my journey in my dream for the society. I hope na dili ko mabiyak sa ere or sa, because I'm not here to brag something, to own the credit, but it's for us na or members of this organization or something. Alright. Bye. God bless.